floods in KwaZulu-Natal. Phila Mthembu is at Mega City in Durban with the latest there. Phila, good afternoon to you. It's been year after year after year of flooding for KZN with little time for residents to even recover.
Michelle, and not just even recover as they continue to experience these flash flooding. They keep on even having their favorite places impacted. If you could see there, this, Michelle, is not your usual scenes here on a daily basis at Mega City. You get to find these parkings filled to capacity with the vehicles. You get to see hundreds and thousands of shoppers flock into this Mega City, the shopping center. So those are people from Umlazi as well as surrounding areas. This is where they do their shopping. This is where they also just get to dine out into their favorite restaurants, as well as sometimes even purchase their favorite vehicles. So to see this mall in such a state is heartbreaking to them. Right now, the situation is in this manner. So people are being chased out as the shopping center has been fully closed. It is flooded. Unfortunately, we were asked not to enter. We were denied access, Michelle. So we wish we could have gotten closer just to give you a clear picture of the situation inside there. But we have been engaging with some of the shoppers. I'm going to bring some of them into the conversation to just give us a detail around the exact situation inside. We also did reach out to the management of the shopping center. They declined to comment, as well as some business owners as well. They refused to speak to us on camera. But just to get a sense of how hectic the situation is inside there, as these shops are all closed and services obviously are not being rendered to the public. I'm going to bring in some of the people who had just come from the mall and had been chased out. Thank you so much, ngesikhathi sakho Mondli. Uma abe nje oqala ungasichazela ukuthi wena yini into obuzoyenza la namhlanje nanokuthi isimo sikanjani ngaphakathi.
Webhodi la ngithola ukuthi akungeneki ngaphakathi ngoba amanzi kuthiwa angena aphazamisa namabhenki. Bengize Capitec ngithi ngizokhipha okuncane ngikwazi ukuthumela ekhaya. Manje ngithola ukuthi imoli yethu ayikwazi ukusebenza. Umonakalo omkhulu kakhulu. Amanzi angenile bafowethu amoshile njengoba nibona nje nala ngaphandle. Ayikonakele bafowethu konakele.
Manje uzowenza njani nje ubhekene nalesi simo? Kukhona mhlawumbe okunye onakho emqondweni?
Lesimo mfethu ngoba kumele ngithumelele imali ekhaya. No sekungijabulisa kakhulu ukuthi sigcine sithola abantu bamakhamera ukuze babe nethemba nasekhaya ukuthi ngiyaphila. Ngoba lukela ngena ucingo kulibuza ukuthi zinjani imvula siyazi umonakala eThekwini. Bafethu nangale nje ngemuva kwala eMega City eLamonti konakele bafethu. Abantu balimele bafethu banjelwe izindlu. Kubi nje bafethu. Ngiyacabanga nasemakhaya bawujabula uma besibona babona ukuthi bakhona basaphila.
Siyabonga kakhulu. Michelle, I'm also going to bring in Nhlanhla into the conversation. He had been struggling to make his way here. As you can see, he is depending on crutches right now to move around. Nhlanhla, uma abe nje ungasichazela wena nge-experience yakho la nawe ungabanye babantu abajikisiwe uphazamiseke kanjani?
Futhi ngiphazamiseke kakhulu mina ngoba ngithena ngithi ngiyangena la emall akuhambeki ngithi ngoba ngihamba ngenduku mina angeneki umuntu nje fanele uthenga ukudla akanakudla endlini yabona nje angeneki kumina ngoba ngikwazi ukungena kumanzi ngaphakathi kunodaka njengoba ubona nje milana angeneki inhlobo ngaphakathi asikwazi ukungena ngaphakathi thina bayakwazi ukungena abanye ngoba bayakwazi ukunyathela kodwa ngithiwa angena kusangene ngaphakathi thina mina ngeze ngene ngoba ngavele ngiwe phasi. So manje ngiphoqele ukuthi angiphinde emuva endlini kube kuyabheda impela nje ngaphakathi futhi asikwazi ukungena.
Okay, I'm going to bring in Ayabulele before we wrap up. Ayabulele, nawo ngabanye abantu abathintekile ngokuvala kwale mall. Ziningi izinto enizenzayo lana. Mhlambe wena ungathi uphazamiseke kuphi nendawo nanokuthi bantshelana ukuthi izothatha isikhathi esinganani sokuthi mhlambe isimo silungiswe?
Bafo dodo ngoba manje besitosi bayaqeda ukucleana la ngaphakathi sekade futhi mhlawumbe u3 hours uphelile manje beclean and manje njengoba ngisihamba nje nobafo la besizoyicoshela kona ukudla okungekho futhi kwayile endlini futhi manje kona ke lesiphazamiseke ngempela bafo siphazamisekile nje afuna uqamba amanga kwethu.
Okay, siyabonga kakhulu. Michelle, they just, informing us there that they were here for groceries. Some of them were actually here to send money back home, but then they are unfortunately unable to do that because the mall has been closed and the mop-up operations are still underway. From our understanding, it is not yet clear when exactly things are going to return to normal, but people are incredibly impacted by this. They are saying that they don't even know the alternative. So if I may also just remind you, this mall is not so far away from Lamonteville, where quite several number of bodies were recovered this morning. As you saw there, Michelle, earlier, there were family members that were swept away, families speaking to us on air, just saying, expressing their grief and also their sorrow with regards to what is it that had happened. There's quite a variety of stores here, Michelle, rendering different kinds of services. Some are saying that they had even issues with regards to network connections, and they had come into the mall to try and get the assistance in order for them to be able to communicate to their families and let them know that they are still alive and that they are doing well regardless of the torrential rains that we have seen happening here. So now they are unable to reach out and communicate to their families. They are also worried as they are not aware how they are doing back home, and saying that this could possibly be the only way that they are able to be seen and to reach out to their families by speaking to us here on television, on camera, because right now the situation is quite bad.
Certainly. Residents there being battered from all sides, Pila, communication, accommodation, access to food, water, services. Pila Mthembu live to us there at Umlazi Mega City in Durban. Plenty more still ahead for you.